Wow, okay, I had no idea you guys wanted to see this that badly. We basically hit our 2,000 subscriber sub goal in part 1 in a couple hours. In a couple hours that video was released. So that just tells me that I need to make more of these. I don't know what the format's gonna be, but I will definitely do more mini mega campaigns. We could do Viki 2 and Hoi 4, or CK2 and EU4, but the big ones are gonna have to be put on hold. Imperator Rome, the newest game, doesn't have a converter. We can't move it to CK2. Obviously, I'd love to do that, but it's not really a possibility right now, so we'll see for the future. So as I said, this is part 2, which the stage has been set in Victoria 2. A lot of things have happened, and I'm assuming the focus is gonna be either on the Soviet Union or fascist China. They're probably gonna get things started. And one thing I'm gonna love, because we rarely see this in Hoi 4, is North America's gonna be a huge battleground. All these great powers are here. They're gonna be fighting it out in this continent. Keep in mind, the puppets are still transferred over. I'm thinking Germany probably has an advantage. But let's not forget about Alaska. They could always launch a little assault from here, which I think might be likely. I made the British annex all their Indian states. That way we have some cleaner borders. British Raj is gonna be looking good, although not as powerful as we're used to seeing them. Both Burma and Punjab are free. Just a little reminder, there's a lot more fascist nations around the world than communist nations, one of them being the United States of Central America, and they have a very familiar looking leader, I see. He's, yeah, got an interesting name. But by the way, this is currently still a French puppet. Oh, how the tables have turned. There's actually a couple familiar faces. So in the Soviet Union, we have this man. The only thing that's changed in this universe are their names, I guess. Great Britain, France, and Portugal. Nice little cameos there too. Now, I really don't want to forget about Japan. They've got an excellent setup at the start. They could do a whole lot with this stuff. They're one of the only monarchies left in the world, but there are a couple others, and if they form a team, that would help out a lot. The Ottomans, Persia, and Afghanistan all technically could join their faction, which all three of these nations are looking pretty sexy too. But I think all the eyes need to be on Belgium. I know that is the first time I've ever said that, but they basically have a little Benelux here, and they're also communists. So they might definitely get Germany angry and pull them into like a two-front war. Remember that the Cherokee Nation is one of the most populated places on Earth. Oklahoma City has at least over 1 million, so these guys might be a little bit more powerful than they might seem. And so it begins. The Soviets have signed a non-aggression pact with Portugal, Costa Rica, and Belgium. They send some things up. First conflict, Sweden's declaring war on themselves. Nice way to start things off. I'm guessing, yeah, some sort of uprising. Wow, they have immediate advantage. This isn't even fair. So, Sweden's about to turn communist. Workers are rising up. Oh, and creepy Walt Disney's here. He's leading a fascist Quebec. Nice. You're still a puppet under Germany. That might be a little bit of a problem, but yeah, good. Just keep on sniffing those bike seats. Definitely don't underestimate the power of fascist China. I know they might not look that good, but they have some of the most powerful territory in the entire game. Texas is led by FDR, so if anyone is gonna roll into Oklahoma, it'd be him, if he can. Which he has to get permission from the French first, but yeah, it's possible. The world's gonna start off with no factions, by the way. Don't know if I needed to mention that. So new ones will form after, like, all the chaos breaks out. Afghanistan going for some more territory. Smart move, because they're not a part of any team. You should be pretty safe. Or not. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. You are going up against this universe's Gandhi, so definitely get the fallout shelter ready. Ooh, here's another one attacking Burma. Man, I kind of wanted to see them do good here, because we rarely see them independent. Uh-oh, and here we go. First faction, and what a beautiful name. Faction _ name _ kingdom _ 4. Such a way with words. Is this a JoJo reference? Oh, I forgot the Dutch are also communist. So they might have gotten kicked out of Europe, but they still have this stuff, and a part of Morocco. I don't know if they're gonna be allowed to join Belgium and their communist friends. We'll see. Reminder that France controls both the big canals, the Suez and the Panama. They might not be the most powerful nation, but this is gonna help out a lot. So there's been a couple peace deals. Afghanistan's really trying hard for worse border gore on the map, although their neighbor's doing pretty good too. And yeah, obviously Burma died. Oh, they're attacking someone else. Oh, that's easy too. Communist Portugal is now trying to expand their colonies in Africa. Should be pretty easy. Second team is here now, and I gotta say, a little disappointed by the name. I was hoping we were gonna get _ faction number 5, but yeah, no, the European pack, Sweden. I don't think Sweden's gonna help out that much in this conflict, but whatever. And so it begins. The Soviets have joined Portugal, and obviously they took that, but this is what I'm paying attention to. They're about to go after the Ottomans. that's kind of a serious situation. Now, what I think is gonna happen is the Ottomans will join the Japanese. They're still part of the same ideology, if they let them. I don't know if they will. Oh, and it's already horrible. This is not going well at all. I don't even think the Japanese can help out that much, since they don't have, like, an immediate border. I mean, close enough, but yeah, it's fine. Wow, okay, so the Ottomans were the same in this universe. They were a paper tiger, crumbling empire. They lost all this, like, immediately. Luckily for them, just like the Germans, they have an escape route. The same escape route too, so this is amazing. Oh, the Japanese are just gonna send over volunteers, but they're not gonna let them in. Oh, that's so bad. The Soviets are about to get so much land. You know what though? It's not even about the territory. It's actually about the factories. The Soviets need to catch up to the Germans because the Germans are a huge industrial powerhouse. I think they have like over 300 and yeah, they got a lot of catching up to do. I just really hope they start developing North Korea. There's a lot of potential here, a lot of fun things that can go down in Pyongyang. Trust me. Oh, Romania gonna eat up Serbia. I don't know, this is a little scary because like things are heating up. People might kind of overreact. Although Serbia was fascist, so that's kind of a thing. They weren't doing much with it, but yeah, okay, well, these are gonna be some weird borders. Well, things are about to go down because 3 of the biggest democracies are all choosing to embargo Russia, and the next step is full-out war, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, wow, it already happened, and it's because of Brazil. They were going down that path a lot. I don't know why Brazil was so mad at them. Oh, probably because of this. They took Ottoman Argentina and they weren't a fan. Or maybe it was just like they liked the European Association better than the European Pact. You know, different names sound better. And they have made a lot of people very angry, which makes sense. They took a lot of territory. Let's see if Germany joins in. If Germany joins in, well, they're in super big trouble. Will this be too much for the communists though? It might be, possibly. I mean, they're doing well in the Arabian Peninsula for now, and they got some friends involved. Belgium. Belgium's push. How are they doing that? This is amazing. What were they doing this whole time? They must have Terminators on their side, T-1000s. They're just obliterating everything. The same cannot be said for Portugal, though. They got wiped out really fast, and maybe the Dutch are next. Wait, where'd they go? They're still here. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... you guys are doing so well. They don't stand a chance anymore. That kills me. I guess Japan is now going to do what they do and attack China. This is actually gonna be way easier than normal. And this is about to be a battleground. Now, when everyone gets here though, that's the problem. When the entire alliance helps Germany, oh, it's gonna look bad. All of Belgium's progress is now starting to end. It's coming to a screeching halt. Yeah, I mean, they're not having too much worry over here though, which is surprising. Obviously the Soviets already lost this stuff. That didn't last long at all, but maybe Argentina can get it back now? That'd be nice, but I don't think so. Could we get Austria to pick a side? Or Romania? I mean, that'd be bad. They're democracy, so they would likely not join our side. I'm just saying, well, our side. I don't mean to say our side. I want to see like a good game. I mean, I guess if the communists fall, we do still have either the fascists or the Japanese. Probably not the fascists, because China's definitely gonna lose this. Yeah, but the most powerful nation is staying out of it. They're willing to just sit this one out. They're about to take over the entire world. I gotta say, it's been a few years, and they're holding on. Oh, well, not so much. Well, the Soviets are doing good. Yeah, I don't know. These allies are probably gonna be less distracted. Now they might be able to send way more troops over. Well, that was dumb. That was really dumb, but it is coming from... This is gonna make things interesting. Luckily, faction _name _kingdom _4 already took out China, so they can focus on British Raj, basically British Raj. This should be simple enough. Because besides that, there really isn't anything else. They don't border anyone, yeah, so they took out parts of the Arabia. Wow, they've got so much though. This is basically like East versus West. Luckily again, the Soviets are keeping things under control. I don't know if there's been any movement at all, but it doesn't really look like it. And while this is going down, we now have Persia versus Afghanistan. Okay, and also Netherlands versus Netherlands. This is maybe a democratic uprising. Oh no, it's actually a fascist uprising, but that doesn't mean anything for the European Association or European Pact. Yeah, they can still join in. Really? Now Egypt? All right, well, at least if they take over this entire region, they could be a really good help to maybe Japan or something. Denmark is now pushing up through Sweden. Every Danish man's wet dream, I'm assuming. And yeah, they can't really stop them. They're just gonna take those railroads for themselves. Wow, Persia, very sexy. Very sexy. I like that. Man, they are way stronger than they look. And the Germans have broken through. The Soviets have ran out of manpower, which is incredibly unrealistic. They can never run out of manpower. But yeah, once they get to this stage where it's just super open front, they're kind of good. And now they're gonna have to worry about the Danish threat in the north because their friend Sweden has fallen. Just gonna make things even worse for them. And here's the world after this universe's allies won. It is even worse than I could have ever imagined. There's so many things to say about this map. Now, obviously, everyone here is a democracy because they were released. So yeah, oh man, so bad. How did it get this bad? I like how everyone got a little piece out of Australia. That is honestly the first time I've ever seen that. And then there's also like New Zealand, and then Great Britain. That's nice, they got both. A couple of the old states from Victoria 2 popped up where Japan took over. Obviously they lost that. Everything is democracy here too. Italy got some stuff though. That's nice. I guess they were the ones to declare the war. That was pretty smart of them, actually. I don't even know what some of this stuff is in Central Asia. Oh, it looks so horrible. Oh, Georgia, Azerbaijan. Man, a lot of faces I didn't think I'd see. Oh, Belgium. Belgium still retained, and instead of giving it back to the Dutch, it's Luxembourg. Luxembourg now took the southern half of modern-day Belgium. That is so beautiful. There's a tear in my eye. What the hell was that? I have never seen that before. It looks like Finland, but it's not. I almost completely glossed over this. Even though a Persian threat still kind of remains in this world, they're a aggressive monarchy. It doesn't matter. I mean, this faction is way too powerful. Did not imagine I'd see the map like this. Also, kind of wrong about North America. Nothing really ended up happening here. They all just joined forces. Kind of weird. Like I said, I'll probably do more of these in the future if you guys want some. Probably maybe just one video, like a big 40-minute video, more in-depth, things like that, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Big thanks to ElphieC, Eijah Senpai, Ruserification, SwissAargau, Maxy G, Bonny, Famme, Furry, Cruz, MisterPERKELE, CooterDonkey, BradenH, Alfonso M6, Millatime, Mega Fatboy 2.0, The Hentai Lover, Sleeper56, BirthdayDaddy, BallinLikeStalin, lolknight, Thank you.